Everybody, today I'm going to show you how to use our personal umbrella rater, which you can use to quote, rate, and request binding online. You're going to start here by clicking on the umbrella man on our home page. Down here you can see you can click on a quick quote. You can also log in to retain your information. It will stay in there for up to 180 days. But for a quick quote, you're going to go ahead and select the information and enter your insured's data. Select your requested amounts. We're going to go ahead and put two vehicles. Two vehicles typically included with the minimum premium. Outside of California, our rates are probably the lowest in town. We can do a $198 minimum premium plus fees. So we're going to go ahead and list a few exposures here. And before you know it, we are ready to rate. We have a premium indication. You can print this online, or you can click to complete this application online. What I would suggest is to also click here up top to log in. So again, it can retain your information up to 180 days, and from there you can go back and edit it later like we're going to do now. So this is going to be our submission, and we're going to start with the applicant's info. I'm picking an effective date in the future from today's date. I'm going to select and enter our carrier information for the underlying policies. Here we're going to enter our driver information. We're going to have no indications here of any violations for this driver. We're going to come up here and go ahead. We could edit it if we needed to, but we're good. We're going to go into our locations. Here we have the primary residence info. We've got our two vehicles. Again, you can edit these details if required. We can add a motorhome or other exposures if we had some. And once we have all of that information, we're going to go ahead and finish this application. We're going to enter their occupation and employer. We have underwriting questions down below that you'll want to answer. And if anything else is required, any special notes you want to list, you can put that here. You're going to put in your office information, your name, a phone number we can reach you at, and your email address. Here again, we have another spot for you to put any notes if necessary, and we can go ahead and click next. So we have a copy of the pre-filled application based on all of the details we previously entered. You can go ahead and print this out here if you like. Click print. Insured signatures are preferred but not required. If the insured cannot sign at this time, we can follow up on that item. But if you go ahead and click on next, it will take you here to our next screen. We'll give you the option to request binding. So you could do that here. And when you request to bind, you'll have various payment options available. One to take note of is that we can bill your client directly here. So that is definitely an option for you. We still accept payments via email and fax. Or if you'd like, you can actually make a check payment online. And if you click here, we'll show you how to do that. This will bring up a second screen giving you the option to make that check payment online. We're going to mark that this is for a new policy, and oftentimes the insured's name is the easiest to reference here. And you're going to go ahead and mark that you understand the terms. And then it's going to bring up a virtual check. We're going to need an email address for the payer. This is going to send a receipt to the email address. So this is always great. You know, you can, if you're making the payment for the insured, you can still do their email address. Hopefully they have the option themselves to also make the payment them on their own. There is no login required for this part of the process, but it is something you're going to have the option to as well right there at the bind spot. Here we're going to go ahead and put the insured or payer's name. We're going to need an address for the account, or the payer, I should say. Date and time phone number, and a check number. We're going to confirm the payment amount. And you can put, I'm going to select and just put the insured's name here. And we're going to need to put in the routing number and an account number. And then you're going to go ahead and click on continue. Then you'll see essentially a copy of the check we're going to be creating. Here you can click to make any corrections. And then you will have to go ahead and make a signature for this, or the payer, whoever is going to be completing this transaction. I'm going to sign it as Jane Doe. You want to enter in the security code information. So that you can go ahead and agree to the terms and continue. Once you're done with this portion, you can go ahead and you'll get the receipt. I'm not going to click through this now because I don't want to send it through. But then you will have the option to come back here and actually submit. Once you click on the submit button, you'll be taken to this screen. It will be submitting behind the scenes to us at Anderson & Murison, and you'll have one more opportunity here to print this. While you are submitting, you'll also get an emailed copy of the information, and if at any time you have questions, you can always call us at toll-free 800-234-6977, extension 260. We'll get you the first available personal umbrella underwriter, and they'll be happy to help you with any questions. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.